When Josephine Peter left her hometown in South Africa, it wasn't supposed to be forever. When she took a job as a nurse in a British hospital, she told her loved ones she was planning to return. But COVID-19 has taken Mrs. Peter's life and her dream, and it's left an African family broken-hearted. Do you have moments where you regret the fact that your mother was a nurse in Britain?
No, because why would I regret? She was helping other people. They loved her. She was amazing.
What was she like? What kind of...
She was amazing. She loved me, and it was evident that she loved me so much.
Mrs. Peter worked and died at Southport Hospital in Merseyside, and she was honoured by her colleagues after her death. But her daughter, Bule, and her family in South Africa have not been able to participate or mark her passing. Do you remember the last time you spoke to her on the phone?
2 days, I think, before her death.
Okay. Do you remember what you talked about?
It was a rough situation because that's when we found out she was in ICU.
Josephine came to Britain in 2002 and moved the family into a house next to Heathrow Airport. She would give 18 years to the NHS as a nurse and a midwife, but she made a big decision on her last trip home. When was the last time she was here?
In January.
In January?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just come back from a family holiday, and I think she enjoyed herself so much because only like a month later, she sent like a mass text to our group chat. She was like, "I'm coming home next year with your father, so be ready."
It was something she'd been thinking about for a while.
It's almost finished.
Almost.
Her children had moved back to South Africa, and her dream home was almost complete.
Yeah, some of the boxes that they sent through have arrived.
Right.
Like literally, you know?
So she was packing up?
Literally, she was, on the way home.
Josephine is also mourned by her friends in the UK, like fellow nurse and South African Cynthia Charles.
It takes really long to digest this whole thing.
Their profession is dangerous, she says, and the contribution of foreign-born health workers like Mrs. Peter is not always recognised.
She was a brave girl for the mere fact that she actually gave herself of herself. She could have said, no, I don't want to go into COVID wards, but we are just like that. We are very brave people, and she went very confidently so.
Josephine Peter built a house she'll never live in, but her memory lives on in the people she loved, and they'll keep her close in the country where she was born. John Sparks, Sky News, Johannesburg.